What is going on, guys? This is EK1 Gaming here, and in today's video, well, we're going to be discussing this rumor, or these leaks, should we say, to do with the Year 3 content on The Division 2. Now, before we get into the video, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and the little notification bell to be notified every time we upload videos or go live. And again, just before we start the video, I just want to say a massive thank you to Cope, who's been helping me out on PlayStation 5, level up my character, and also dropping me exotics and helping me get the loot that I need to be able to play properly on the PS5. So huge thank you to Cope. So let's get into the juicy leaks, and this was posted on the Division forums, but it was removed, so we don't know if it's been removed or just simply deleted by the person who uploaded it, or has it got some potential to be true and the devs or the moderators of the forums have deleted it themselves. We don't know why it's gone, but it was here, and we've got a copy of it so we can take a look at see what it says and what these leaks actually are or mean for us players going into Year 3. Now, of course, we know there's going to be Year 3 content now because it's been confirmed many times on Twitter. Trick Dempsey recently putting out a tweet saying he can't wait to show us all what they've been working on. So it kind of gets the hype built up a little bit. Now, take these leaks with a pinch of salt, and I'll say this about any kind of leaks that come off the forums or off Reddit or off anywhere like that. I'd say take it with a pinch of salt, because sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not, and sometimes they've just like half-truths in there, but it's not fully right. So don't take it as gospel, but it does sound like quite interesting if I do say so myself. So let's take a look at the leaks and go through it and then just see what you guys think. I want to know in the comment section below your thoughts on these leaks. Do you think it's legit? Do you think they are actually going to be doing this stuff? Or do you think it's just another leak that's going to go nowhere? So the first part of the post basically is about story content, and it says it's going to be similar to Warlords of New York. You know how we hunted down Kina in his rogue cell, and we'll be hunting down Natalia Sokolova and a group of 5 or 4, the number is tentative, elite Black Tusk kill squad, basically lieutenants. So it's going to take a similar approach as Wony and drop you in a new city which has not been mentioned by the leaker. So this bit here, you know, it sounds like it would fit, okay? Natalia, of course, is going to be coming into the game at some point, I would imagine, because being a big part of the Fei Lao story. So it would make sense to bring her into this story. Again, with like some lieutenants, which would be good. It'd be good to see some hunters in there as well. Again, because we haven't really got the full story behind hunters and stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see that. The new city mentioned, I have no idea where it could be. And again, let me know in the comment section below where you think it could be. I don't think we'll be leaving the US. However, you never know. But that to me kind of shows a bit of, is this true or is it not? Because surely somewhere in this leak, I'm assuming someone's data mined all this or somebody's got inside knowledge. But I mean, somewhere along the line, it would have said the name of another city, surely. I don't know. But hey, let's move on to the next part. The next part is the mechanics. So mechanics of the game. And this might be bittersweet for some of you. The level cap will be raised to 50. Now, a lot of us have already sort of anticipated that the level cap will go up. People are getting annoyed about it. Personally, I couldn't care less because, you know, it gives us something else to grind for, and it's a looter shooter. This is what happens in these types of games. You know, we always have to level up again and again and again. As much as it's annoying, you have to get all your gear again, but hey, you know, it's something to do. So on top of that, of course, the level 40 gear will become obsolete, like the level 30 gear we previously owned. Apart from the exotics, of course, there will be blueprints, which will be dropped 1 week post-launch of content. So you'll get your blueprints for all your exotics up to level 50. So you won't lose those, which is pretty good. You know, I like that idea. It's the same as before, really. You could just kind of level them up with the old blueprints. So it says the new content will revamp the season's formula and add more events into the weekly track instead of repeating the similar event for 2 weeks. Now, events will overlap and to allow every player to participate until the end of Manhunt. And these new seasons will have hunters as Manhunt targets, with each given a new backpack trophy and mask. Why hunters? Well, he doesn't want to spoil it for us, apparently. And again, the hunter story is something that a lot of people have been interested in, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with hunters. If I was to guess, I'd guess they are going to do something with the hunters, so hopefully we find out a little bit more about the hunters during these manhunts or whatever it's going to be. Now, the seasons will activate once the players are done with the main campaign of the DLC's story. So you'll have to finish the story and then you'll unlock the kind of season activities. Now, going on to items and loot. Of course, there'll be loads of new weapons and a minimum of 10 exotics at launch. And there'll be more added, obviously, with upcoming updates. Now, I think, if I'm right, I might be wrong here, there was around 20 or 19 exotics with Woni. That's just a guess. I might be wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm going to go with 19. And, you know, that did bring a lot of farming, like Lady Death, Bullet King, Imperial Dynasty, all that good stuff. So hopefully there is a lot of new exotics coming in, and hopefully they really think about those talents before launching exotics, you know, because we do know that they have a tendency of bringing out really unrealistic talents or really over-the-top talents to make things stupidly powerful. They never seem to find that balance. So hopefully they don't ruin the balance of the game with level 50 and with new exotics. So basically, there's a surprising addition as well, keeping every detail to a minimum, as we got Summit as a replayable mode for Woni. We'll be getting 2 modes for this new update: a survival mode and a PvP focus mode. Now, this is where I start not believing what's happening. Partly because this kind of all up to now is what people have been speculating, what people have been asking for. So it's almost like someone's just read through what everyone wants from the community and kind of compiled this leak document. And this is kind of where, I don't know, I'm just a bit dubious about this. Like, this is where I get a little bit like, is it true or is it not true? Because basically people have been saying this, you know, they want survival, they want new PvP. And all of a sudden now the leak's there. They haven't listened to us for the last 2 years. Why would they listen to us now? I don't know. I'm just, you know, skeptical about this, okay? Whatever. But hopefully they do bring a survival mode, and hopefully there is another PvP focus mode. The fact that it says PvP focus mode does indicate that it potentially is not a dark zone. So PvP focus mode would technically be like, I don't know, Last Stand maybe? Something on those lines. Or maybe, because I did hear like a little rumor that Redstone were working on a Battle Royale kind of game. Maybe that is what's coming to the Division 2. I don't know. I really don't know. I wouldn't like to guess. But as long as we get some kind of PvP mode, I'll be happy. And survival will make a lot of the community happy for sure. So basically, will it be free? No. You'll of course have to pay for the new DLC, but you know, it says look on the bright side, at least we'll have much more content than last time. Now, Warlords of New York was the biggest rip-off ever. Of course, we didn't get enough content for our money, so hopefully this is around the same price, 20 to 25, and it actually offers us value for money, because I was disappointed with Warlords of New York. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't really been back to New York since, apart from playing on PlayStation now where I wanted the Lady Death, because, you know, even though it's in the open loot pool, it seems to drop a lot more in New York still. So for me, New York, waste of time. But let's see what this year 3 content actually says. So then it also says, a disclaimer at the bottom, that they've forwarded these leaks as received and kept some uncertain things to themselves. So they've kept some information to themselves before posting this. One of them being a new raid, exact loot changes, etc. So basically they don't want to cause a huge stir in the community. Now, that again says to me that this could be fake, because the fact you've already caused a stir in the community now, why would you miss out mentioning a new raid? Like, why would you do that? I really don't get why you wouldn't just come out and say, hey, we've got a new raid, or whatever it is. So that's, again, skeptical about that. However, if we do have a new raid, it's going to be great. You know, a lot of content creators still covering the game, doing old raids. I'll be obviously trying to hit one of those up for my PlayStation 5 raid to get the Eagle Bearer. So hopefully we can get that done. But a new raid equals, you know, more people coming back to the game and more probably raid exclusive exotics for us to chase. So people will start getting in the community feel again, start helping each other out, and start doing these raid groups again. So for me, that's great. Exact loot changes. I don't know what he means by that. Like, you know, if there's new loot brand sets and gear sets, I don't know. So he says he's not going to mention anything like that. Again, take this all with a pinch of salt. So basically, he's saying he's not an employee of Ubisoft and he doesn't claim these to be 100% true. But you can say that 100% sure that we're in for a wild ride in Year 3 of Division 2. Now, again, why would you put that? I really don't know. It's almost like a devs wrote it just to try and get some hype or something. I don't know. But I'm not convinced, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm really on the fence about it. I do believe, you know, I've seen a few videos now explaining, people saying, you know, why would the devs wait 5 months and just give us the same manhunts again, or, you know, just updated manhunts? Well, they would, because look, the devs took them how long to do Summit, and it was trash. It wasn't exactly what we wanted. It wasn't what we expected. So yeah, I believe they would wait 5 months just to recycle content. Yes, I do believe that. People are saying, you know, it's not realistic. I don't know. I really don't know. I want to know what you think, and I really care what my community thinks. So just tell me your opinions in the comment section below, and we'll have a discussion. Hopefully, we'll do some more videos if there's any more leaks and stuff. I don't know if you can tell by the voice, or my voice has changed slightly. It's just because I've got some kind of thing wrong with my face at the moment, where basically one side of my face is like paralyzed, not permanently, but there's just a nerve in my face that's kind of messed up right now. So, which is why I haven't been streaming as well. So, sorry about the lack of content, the lack of stream. It's took me ages to even record this because my voice is really hard to keep clear. But guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Do not forget, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment in the comment section below, and I will see you all next time. Let's go!